Hey, what's up, guys? Coming back with another video. Look. Please, please. Pay attention to this. If you don't pay attention to any other video on my channel right now, pay attention to this. Listen to this. So, you guys know that we do the lead generation program, right? So, I get a call, actually from one of my people in regards to one of our, I guess, subscribers in terms of the lead generation program. And what happened was with this particular person is that they have a day job, right? So they get a call from our office or whatever to go and do some walkthroughs. The person wanted to speak to me, okay? So I wasn't available at the time. Long story short, I finally spoke to the person. So what happened, this person said, Fabio, I don't know what to do, man. Look, I have a day job. I'm not going to be able to do those walkthroughs because I have a day job. Listen to this, folks. If you're in this business just to waste your time, don't do this business, okay? Again, excuse me. If you're in the business just to waste your time, don't do this business. It's definitely not for you. It's definitely not for you. Stop waiting for somebody to affirm you. This person said that they put in a request to have the next day off because they didn't necessarily say, well, I gotta go do a walkthrough, but they put in a request to have the next day off and then they were denied. So now this person is stuck between a rock and a hard place in their mind because they don't know if they should go and do this walkthrough. On one hand, they have a job which they became comfortable with, which pay their bills. On another hand, they want stability, they want security, they want independence. Right? So you have to decide in your heart, do you want a job, just over broke, or do you want real security? Do you want independence? Right? Do you want whatever life is supposed to happen, it was supposed to bring for you, right? You guys. So I told this particular gentleman, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep it short. I told the gentleman, I said, look, I said, you have a decision to make. As an entrepreneur, you have a decision to make. I say, if I were you, I would stop waiting for someone to give me affirmation when to do something, right? You have to make a business decision. I mean, you have to make decisions every day in life anyway. But if you're gonna be in business, you have to make tough decisions. You have to make these decisions. The president, he has to make a decision, right? The council, they have your city council, they have to make a decision, right? So we all have to make decisions in our life, but it's the decision that you make that will dictate your success. The decision that you make will dictate your success. That's whether you have a great success or whether you have no success. The decision that you make will ultimately dictate your success. Okay? So I told this person they had to make a decision. So by the end of that phone call, they were denied the day off for the next day to go do the walkthrough. Now here it is. They paid us $199 to come in and we get calls and everything, get them booked and everything, right? And now they don't know if they should go and do this walkthrough because they're scared if they don't do it after they was told that they can't do it, that they won't have a job. But then on the other hand, this may be, a crab in the bag, so to speak, in terms of picking up this contract, but they in the battle between if they should go do it or if they shouldn't. So, me being me, and I was a little reluctant to do this video because the message that I'm giving you is a real serious message here. I told him, I say, look, you have to do what your heart feel comfortable with doing. So, if your heart say, you know what, I need the security of my job, I need my job, go to work. Go to work. Which means you just paid us $199 for nothing. Go to work. However, if you feel like I want stability, I want independence, I want security, I want to ultimately spend more time with my family, friends, loved ones, associates, I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it, then you have a decision to make. Right? Now, I'm not rich by any stretch of imagination, right? But I'm definitely comfortable. I make my own decisions when I want to make them, how I want to make them, where I want to make them. I make my own decisions, right? But I work really, really hard for that position. Again, if you guys want to be successful, you have to take chances. You have to take risks. Long story short, this person did not go in or isn't going in. So this person don't know if they're going to have a job when they don't go in until it actually happens. So I told him you deal with that when it happens. You go in, had 2 walkthroughs. They back to back, same day. You go in, you do the walkthroughs. Hopefully you win. You put in your bid and etc. You ultimately win the account. I'll keep you guys updated on if this person got the account or not. But you have to take a chance. You have to take a chance. Stop waiting for somebody to affirm you. You don't need anybody to affirm you or tell you when you can do something and when you can do it. What if we in the going into the graduation season, right? A lot of kids is graduating college and high school and middle school and elementary school and so forth and so forth. Can you imagine your kid graduating and your boss not giving you that day off? What are you going to do? One of the biggest moments in the world as far as your kids is concerned, right? Every kid is looking forward to seeing their auntie, their mom, their grandmom, their pop, their father. Everybody want to see their parents out in the audience. What are you going to do? Are you going to work? They told you can't go see your kid graduate. They told you can't go visit your grandma in the hospital. Right? They told you had to come in even though you're extremely sick. Right? What are you going to do? Are you going in? Right? You have this business opportunity. You know absolutely well you should go to the library tomorrow. You wholeheartedly believe in this particular venture, right? Or invention, or whatever the case is. But you take your ass to work. Now, I know I can hear it right now. Fabio, you talking out of your ass. If I don't go to work tomorrow and they cut my lights off, are you going to pay my phone bill? Right? Are you going to pay my health insurance? Are you going to put gas in my car? You talking this shit about not going to work. Are you going to pay my bills? If you have that mentality, I tell you, go ahead, go to work. You're not entrepreneurial. You don't have the business mindset. You're an employee, right? So you're going to put on this shirt and go work for me instead of put on this shirt and wear it proudly because you're the owner, right? Go ahead, go to work. I'll see you when you get off at 5. Make sure you don't forget to hit the time clock because that's the only way we're going to pay you, right? So that's what you want. Now, I'm not trying to insult anybody by any stretch of imagination. I'm just trying to get you guys to visualize how real this shit is in 2017. We got a new president. We seem like we're going to war, right? Starting shit with other countries, other nations, right? But what are you going to do? Are you going to continue to work for people, right? So they told you today you had to go in even though you're sick, even though your kid is graduating today, even though your grandma is in the hospital. They told you had to go in today, but when they say you off, you off. They can call you and say, hey, don't come in tomorrow. You got too many hours. Hey, we're almost over budget. Don't come in tomorrow. So they can tell you when to come in, when to stay home, when to come to work, at will. You go home today, same day, 6 o'clock this evening, they tell you don't come in tomorrow. We getting close to budget. We can't, afford to pay you. Stay home. You got a day off. And you like living like that? You like living like that? Entrepreneurs are adventurous people. They take risks. They believe in themselves, right? They invest in themselves. You guys get a paycheck. It's okay because somebody has to do it. But you pay all your bills. You buy a blunt. You buy a beer. Give it to Nene. Loan her, $10 and $20 because she kind of short. She gonna pay it back next week when she get her check. So she say, right? So here it is. You're giving all of this money out. What have you invested in yourself? Have you put any money in any stocks? Have you looked at any mutual funds? Any Roth IRAs? Have you talked to your banker if you have one? Have you looked into a business? Have you looked into just buying yourself your company t-shirt? Placing an ad, right? So what are you doing? Okay? So I want you guys to get the message here because the message here is definitely profound. Stop waiting for someone to assure you what you can do, right? Stop waiting for someone to put you in position. Put yourself in position. Be calculated, be smart with it, but put yourself in position. Okay? I'm Fabio Hart. The only person that could ever stop you from starting up your own dreams and making it to the top is you.